Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be making a custom oar paddle that will be used as a retirement gift. This oar is made from a beefy piece of red oak, so I start out by cutting it down to size. We were shooting for around 40 inches tall. The bandsaw was certainly a lifesaver. It allowed me to get as close to the traced line as possible. Once complete, I threw it through the drum sander before heading over to the spindle sander for some fine tuning. This was the first time I used it for an extended amount of time, and I am very pleased we added it to the shop. For a little context behind this project, I was contacted a couple weeks back about making a unique retirement gift, where the customer wanted a couple engravings added to the handmade piece, topped off with the company challenge coin being inset, and then it being finished to resemble closely to a functioning canoe paddle. The customer is going to be finishing the gift prior to presenting it by wrapping the handle with parachute cord and adding a plaque to the broad face of the paddle. So it was important to have a semi-uniform oval shape to the shaft and a clean finish. My laser bed only accommodates up to 20 inches, so I knew I was going to have to cut this piece that I had invested a couple of hours into in half. So I planned and drew out a simple bridle joint in order to rejoin the pieces after engraving. I cut them using an older jig that I had, which was nerve-wracking at times given the odd shape of the pieces, but after all, it did come out as expected. Here I did some pre-drilling with a Forstner bit and then a through hole with a drill bit. For laser engraving, I used some vinyl transfer paper to cut down on the scorch marks. Then I traced the perimeter within the software and get to engraving. All in all, I am very pleased with the Muse Core by Full Spectrum Laser. Everything that I have done to date, whether that's engraving or cutting, has come out great, and the customer service is tremendous. If you are in the market for a desktop laser, be sure to use my code listed in the description for a discount on your order. This red oak engraved very nicely, and the Muse did a fantastic job. Off camera, I cut a few dowel plugs, coated them in a sawdust and epoxy mixture, and once cured, sanded it flush. Cutting the recess for the coin was no challenge for the new Diablo Forstner bit. It's amazing, and I've linked it in the description. The first step in staining is to add the pre-stain, and once that's fully dried, I throw on some Jacobean over the whole workpiece. The end color was really nice on top of the red oak. And lastly, I hit it with some triple thick matte finish polyurethane. A light coat worked magically, being sure to clean up the engraved corners, of course. Final step is to place the coin with some more epoxy. After a few gentle taps, we are complete. I'm very excited to see the end product, and the customer is eager to receive this in the mail. I was grateful to be the beginning part of this memorable retirement gift. If you're looking for a custom piece, I would love to collaborate with you and see what we can come up with. That'll do it for this video. Follow us on the socials and be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good one.